Hey everybody, how's it going? Bam, back with your Day 3 recap and Day 4 preview for the Rocket League World Championship in Fort Worth, Texas, or Dallas, Texas, or whichever city they're in. I'm not sure because I don't care enough about it to figure that out. But anyway, that's enough of me blabbering about where the event is taking place. Let's take a look at the two teams that we sent onto the group stage, the two teams that we unfortunately had to eliminate, and the remaining 12 teams that will be competing for those final 6 spots headed into the group stage. So, taking a look up at the top of the leaderboard here, we got Carmine Corp and Semper, two of the European teams. Only Dignitas remains from EU that is not confirmed for the group stage. We will see tomorrow if they will go through. But Carmine Corp, big win over Optic Gaming, a 4-0 sweep, bringing them to 12-1 in games through 3 rounds of Swiss. And then obviously they are done and into the groups. Their reward is Furia, who they actually beat twice in London. So we will see if they can pick up the 3-game win streak against South America's best. Also joining them, Semper, to me, got to be the surprise of the tournament. 4-0s over Secret and KCP, and then a massive Game 7 win today against Space Station, who I thought was going to be the number 1 seed coming out of Swiss. And they actually fall to 2-1, 11-8 in games. So only a +3 game differential for them there. Obviously, they had arguably the 2 toughest first and second round matches there against the club and version 1. Obviously, both of those going to Game 6, and then today losing in Game 7. So excited to see where Space Station goes if they can bounce back against Dignitas. That's going to be an incredible matchup. I do expect the loser of that to still make it through round 5. But, you know, both those teams really high and really low at times. So I guess we'll see where we go from there. Also, they're on the lower side of the standings. Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to Gaming Gladiators and Bravado Gaming. Just really unfortunate for them. Gaming Gladiators obviously had to go through a lot here, playing with a sub, with Abs Crazy having visa issues. Commutator stepped in as a GC1, obviously, and really just laid it out all in the field. Words are hard. Just shout out to him. It was an impossible situation to come into. Halfway across the world, playing in a world championship for your first real experience playing professional Rocket League. And they picked up a win today against Orlando Pirates XD, but it was not enough as they fall 4-1. So unfortunately, we will be saying goodbye to them. And Bravado as well. They just ran into a gauntlet in games 4 and 5. Realize just took over that series for Senbei Strikers, and Bravado Gaming unfortunately will be sent home 0-3 as well. They're in the bottom half of the bracket. There's a lot of teams that I don't think a lot of people expected to be here. We got Veloces at 1-2, Team Secret, Pioneers in 0-1. But really, that's just how deep this field is. It's really incredible, actually, how deep this world's roster, this lineup is. Because really, you could make an argument, other than Pirates XD and Senbei Strikers, no offense to them, but they're just not, I don't think, the level that the other regions are at the moment. But really, you could make a case for any of the remaining 12 teams to be well into group stage. So it'll be exciting to see how that closes out. 0-1 Esports dropped it to Dignitas today, 4-1. That was a big win for Dignitas after I made that video last night. You're welcome, Dignitas. I'm taking at least 1% of the credit for the win today based off of that video from last night. So you stepped it up when I called you out, and I really appreciate that. That was a big win for you guys. Renegades kept the Sam losing streak to OCE alive for a little bit, but then Pioneers eventually fell to the club there. You can see 4-2. So Game 6 win for the club there. Pioneers, they get Orlando Pirates XD. That might be a trap matchup. I don't think Orlando Pirates have enough to compete with Pioneers just yet. But Pioneers better be careful. If they drop that Game 1, maybe, we could be looking at a possible upset of the season there. I don't think that'll happen. I think Pioneers are just that much better. But that's not going to be a gimme. Orlando Pirates, off of that 4-1 win over Gaming Gladiators, they're going to be really excited to play some more Rocket League. So keep an eye out for that one. Tomorrow, we're going to say goodbye to 6 teams. So and 3 of them will be coming up there in that 1-2 bracket. We got 0-1 Esports against Senbei Strikers, Pioneers against Orlando Pirates, and Team Secret against Veloce. I would expect 0-1 Pioneers and Secret to win those three, but Secret Veloce I think is really a 50-50 matchup. Those could go either way. And then on the top half of the bracket, I mean, those 6 teams, Version 1, Optic, The Club, Dignitas, Renegades, and Space Station. I mean, those are 6 teams that you expect to be in the group stage. So we will see if those 2-1 teams can bounce back, because 3 of them are going to have to lose. So we will see if 3 of them can bounce back in that round 5. There you can see it over on the far right. The matchups for tomorrow, I will scroll down here in just a sec so you can see those bottom couple. But Version 1 taking on The Club, Optic Gaming taking on Renegades, Dignitas taking on Space Station. Those are your top 3 matchups. And then your bottom 3, we got 0-1 taking on Senbei Strikers, Pioneers taking on Orlando Pirates XD, and Team Secret taking on Veloce. We will have all the coverage tomorrow for a watch party tomorrow morning. The link to my Twitch will be in the description if you want to check that out. Make sure you follow so you get notified when I go live tomorrow morning. My Twitter will also be down there. I will also tweet when I go live, so you guys can pay attention to that. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I honestly think those top 6 teams are the 6 best teams remaining. I really want to say Pioneers over either Renegades or The Club, but those last 2 losses have got me that are left in this 2-1. I would think that they're all going to go through, but who knows? That's why we play the games. So I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, in the stream for the watch party. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know in the comments who you think's going through, who you think's getting eliminated. We got one more day of Swiss here, and then it's on to the group stage. So let me know in the comments what you think. If you liked the video, be sure to click the like button. If you disliked it, be sure to click the dislike button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I go live, whenever I upload a video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.